This one is Masha. Mashup, coming from Akle.
Yeah.
And you wear mashup. Only mat dance or Queen be honest with your friend or AK Stress.
Yeah.
You know where?
Yeah. Martini din but me nim no personally me no that.
But say
but my shani videos me follow no Instagram, yeah.
Okay. What do you mean na clash?
Set it up.
Set it up. Move you.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, say na me can be about.
Yeah.
Being visible out there near there. My boss, I send me a day. My boss Canado. Or send me a baby. Mammy di mount. Or say okay, he said sometimes you have to also lobby.
Lobby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you for lobby to as well, your management have to lobby for you.
Yeah.
So there are certain big shows to be on but to me, there.
Yeah.
That is another area. It also sells your brand. How do you know that?
Yeah. So yes, fresh. Me label no so fresh.
Okay.
Label.
Fresh label.
Yeah, Revolution Records.
Revolution.
Yeah, big ups to Mr. Nathaniel Amachi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Revolution Records.
Yes, I. Na.
Akle yanka mashup on one What is the concept?
Just good vibes and having a good time. Yeah, and keeping a positive energy. Because one day na ya me manager no suggested say I say ultra Ghanaians say now we are versatile. It's not just about the reggae and dancehall and being a dancehall queen. And say main check Ghana for any we for say Charlie, I can do more than just the reggae and the dancehall. Unti ya one offer Kwame Gyan of Eve concept and or say or suggest Tubani music my and so
okay,
he's a good producer, we should work with him. Same day you call Tubani office.
Okay.
And also now I share my profile na why a little background search and also Charlie dance all queen you'll be good, but I want us to do something different. Me I'm a piano by and really easy into your per se something away from the Amayeno. And yeah, the mashup by or produce and me hammy and also mommy the ideas my manager and so the kakra account so yeah for ya the kakra we kakra magi kakra nchene
not a frafrasa
nachi sa
as I mean you know
ntina sa eno ntina yetimi nya mashup e bring good vibes only no
ntino if you say one you be to me as I mean ayenyum.
Yes, eventually. Some mean so I feel I'm a bantino.
Do you see yourself to be a performing artist or a recording artist?
I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer. Just me to me if I'm who share box mo and say me a performing artist and I'm a recording artist. What I say? Me ye biabi.
But you just mentioned that you are a performer.
Yes, I bring. If you call an artist, what do you want the person to do? To perform. So I come and give that performance.
Beautiful. 95 on your phone as you say mini akle ke kunu akle ntake onuji je onuji oje koja pra kodan kwa ofia president focap ofia ohwe ne nima say anapia no du fie eno dware no sanso sanechi o sounds is so ashes na napoku mi hu na che papa kobna e manager papa anytime bia bon say kobna tu kwan bia oni ashes na fu play ni adia omukwa yenti omunka ebi hu an say infoningu Facebook ni ehwe ni adia edwuma de I don't know, but the second coming of Kobna no, Ashes has really done a good job. That will be a topic for another day. Ashes Akwawa.
Yamako joke preko dankwa special aquaba.
Could you?
Special. I greet you specially, my brother.
Yes, say the greeting specially.
Say, neka wom ka credit on the way.
I greet you specially.
Ma coffee here.
Sir.
Can you say if you do an answer,
Is it could you bank?
Yeah.
No, I try to say 5 months I will pay. Power has come.
Yeah. And yes, power.
Yes. Probity and accountability.
Koyo, Akle, with Akle, and Akle is an industry baby because yes, you are industry baby because your father is RG internet.
Who's his father?
Daddy Bosco.
Oh,
Your father is RG.
real daughter?
Yes.
Oh.
Intiro.
Godfather. Godfather.
Yeah. Koyo Akle.
Oh, so that's my boss daughter, right?
Yes. So boss daughter, no.
Godfather.
Yeah, Bosco daughter, no.
Oh, okay.
Bosco.
Your father has been my boss for a long time anyway, in terms of radio and all that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, me programs manager wa
Adom.
then times. And I think one thing that Bosco, when he say, it's funny, when Bosco realized that the growth in the media was so strong.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one day at Adom in Tema, or catch him and say, he knows I'll be a good program and a programs manager, but I should add one thing to it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I need to add to my programming is to learn the figures, the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be doing something that will connect with figures.
Mm-hmm.
Or cancer, and I was like, maybe massing it into Ubeka figures or something. I mean, how do I do it and all that? And it is true. I mean, today I've gone through the mail and I'm not dealing with figures. So anytime you be Amekai, the things he spoke to me about, and he's been a teacher from day one anyway. He always want to teach, he always want to advise, talk to you freely. He doesn't keep things to himself. I mean, when he sees the potential in you, he really wants to I mean, see it go higher and all that. So it is good. I mean, our boss daughter, Nana knew so about
Obi anymore. That's what they see.
Yakobenya say na.
That's it.
When we share on there.
When we say boys in here, how do you say boys?
I know they see boys. I've watched few of her, but listening to her now, me penny the zeal no or that edge to see herself succeed. Ono sa no buana entempa na to me konani epikintem or edge, you know. Few questions you've asked her biano, she seems to be very loud and stamp her feet on the things that she's saying and all. I wish her well.
Thank you.
I think that people or talent of this nature, no, we need to continue to groom them, give them the open. Like somebody test you to say the team should get her more, I mean, space and to correct all the wrongs and become, I mean, a good one and all that. I mean, it is good. Out of a reggae plus reggae, I mean, the Bosco.
Yes.
Coming through. I mean, the Bosco has been doing it from Groove FM.
Reggae and do a chapa.
You know, a woman.
It's not say. The reggae is what?
Circumcision. Circumcising the heart.
Circumcising the heart.
So
only maybe a feedback and a crack or Joe.
Yeah, so she needs to take opportunity and advantage of the father's relationship within the sector. CCA, Sebi Papatia, she should take advantage of the system, take advantage of the family Nana Papa join with the Rastafarians and all that, and get the connect with the big shots to shoot. I mean, certain collaborations with the same Rastafarians who are into music, and then let's see the connect that will come from there and all that. Yeah, it's not the management team alone. If the father is part of the management, that is fine. But if he's not, I mean, she should tap from the father's opportunities. I mean, within the space, and then let's see how best this will go. But I really believe that Enche, because she has a vision. I think she wants to see herself succeed. I don't know whether it's 2 years, 3 years to come, but even if it's 5 years to come, I think the 5 years, she can use 2 years, 2.5 years to be what she wants to be before the 5 year. I mean, agenda on her focus in music. I mean, will come. So she should just focus. Branding who here, visibility who here. She should be very visible, very out there to the sect people who listen to the kind of music that she does. And then let's move on. Okay.
And I see a colleague was Kakazu Kusunya live band.
Okay.
And that about live bands so they are
okay.
So murder.
That's fine. So she should continue to expose that aspect of her too. On says oyi ni na to honoma obi abefa de. If tomorrow say ye nua bema ashes in your live band program be be who paying who dadia. That's what I'm saying, the connect. I mean, he can easily tell the people, say, minim lady be Bosco ban obi to me aye. Minim we obi to me say is the connect that you need. It is all what they are, then she should continue to explore that side of her too. How good she is when it comes to the live band performances and all, because that is what is happening now. That is the age now. If you're able to do it, I mean, it takes you far. It is all what they are. Let's see. My name is on the socials today. I don't know her socials. Maybe I'll call them to I'll find time and go there to see things that she does, especially with the live band that she's talking about and all that.
Papa we Enchebia obey a CEO, you know. Some no can it in your organize event or over to so pa. As
yes, boss. Even today, now she's so turn out.
Exactly.
Maintaining your mirror, to be honest. Honestly, I've been very busy from the beginning of this year. Make sure I pay attention to radio. I would want to listen to it before I pass any comments. If you can just help me with just minutes, yeah.
Okay, Aziz.
Yeah, she's a potential. She's got a strong voice, you know, and the voice here very strong, and I see melody in there, you know, I see good composition in there, so it tells me say, Obosco, I don't know boy I see a training the band, you know, yeah, because first thing is your key. If you're able to even fall on key, She does it very well. 2, she's got a good melody, like I'm saying, good vibes all day. A melody, it will stick in your head quickly. But some of the things that a lot of musicians don't know is which melody do you pick for people to easily relate to. They do songs and forget. And but then the man room there, it's your melody, it's your chorus, your hook. What I say,
Yeah.
I think she's got it in there. That voice and her the power in her voice is also unique. Nyamesha say, don't when you go to the studios, tell them not to put too much auto tune on your voice because you have it. You already have the voice. It's powerful. So some people don't enjoy the techno kind of music. No, people want to feel
that natural.
Yeah, that's one thing that Ebony used to do so well. And I think yes, Wendy Shea, but that powerful voice, you can be that one. I'll be to replace it. That voice. I'm just saying that voice. I'm talking about the talent. Ubia when I do my chedi and go on the man, the bar separate. But sometimes it will be sounded like Tupac, and I will be sounded like Bob Marley, and it brings memories back. Like, this guy's got that Bob Marley feel, you know. So yeah, all in all, the little I heard, I don't need to. I'm a talent manager, so I don't need to listen to the whole thing to know where you're going, and our personality, and so she's got that strong showbiz personality. Ubisa Nasemba Kwa, or Ansan, very right. She said, "I'm an entertainer. Don't box me anywhere. Leave me. I don't want to be this or this. If it's raga, I'll do. If it's rap, I'll do. If it's whatever you put me, I'll do." That is like somebody who has got the mind, not journey, or the oppressor, so you know. Few people can answer these questions and answer it well. I listen to people, they be on interview and they don't even know what they are doing. Maybe some of them will say, maybe they hear music. What music are you doing? There are so many types of music. What I say, some people think they are rapping, but maybe I'm a rap crowd or rapping. Box yourself as an entertainer. What I say, they are all person or industry. So on I'm sure. And then aim for a male-driven industry. Into who some car but ni na say mo be ye wura so monte mo se ma enyum na wie nti enyum na nkonko promote ne ho emfa especially we oba no emfa
amonye den wura
ha no wura ha na oni we akoya damfo na wo frɛ no na wo bisa na adwene. You see, this is how stars are made, but a lot of these younger ones don't understand. Uja anyum ne nko a enko ebe kwa afabi what you say ura na wura mutimo and yes radio so nko a na ye rewura o after radio no e okra na rewura ne wo
behind the scenes
no akwache 2 bi wo ho e bi ever says we now watch 2 bi wo ha brand ti adwuma na ye kosem me na den. Oh, the more the person gets familiar with you, no, the more na ho asem ni trim. Inti or throw be on social media no akayo. Or any commentary be baby no akayo. The more your name gets mentioned, the more you get the appeal, no, the more you are closer to the people. What I say, inti mamu kasa nyumo no yaba interview inti ombebo omomo.
I just was it.
Na no kra na wo no. Chema o ti wani mi na wo bebo ba ku ni no no wi ye. No na niam aguso do so so bi so de de be. Na kakra no we bru say hey.
Azem we because Budo ke bi chire kan. Budo kan say bi chire kan.
Oh, what you call it? Can you know? Respect my boss. Respect to the boss. Hey.
Yeah.
What you say? Kakra no so mu koye bru say dia o de ba ye na dey.
Yeah.
So na say me do the to honam ko hwe kakra na ba nne no. Oh, na so light be wo. Water be wo.
Yeah.
11 year dey nyina do da so. One carry me bioma, you are gone. After today's interview, you are gone. Oh, na mecho. So when they are down for constantly reminding him, "Oh, na kakra na su." What you say? Say your credit to say watch you say then. Oh, your born home. This is what the industry doesn't want to hear, but it is true.
Yeah.
It is true. Yeah, dear. In a certain way, say Nancy, payona perform kakra.
I drop it.
I know the more producers, ni DJs, ni him for abaso. And call your dear, but still to be negotiating manufacturer.
See, I know what the man and you them qua.
Oh, and I'm a chair. No,
but that's a bo.
Yes, say the system no why they own kwasa there. But Yeah. Sanka first and you trouble water to a mouth. Oh, yeah, it's true. Me ko ye bia, me ho asamba. You trouble no achro. Into a tall list of people I come away. But then social media money am a bit quite relaxed. Into who push social media no, men more free mainstream media. And mistaken the young generation they are all forgetting the traditional media. They are all on TikTok and why. Yes,
Instagram.
It is good. It adds to the relevance, but the dominance you cannot take away from mainstream traditional media. You can't take that dominance away from. Sure. No matter how nipa be 1,000 be like you when you wanna say why TikTok no, let traditional media play continuously for a month. And I say a week, and a day. It's a straight hit.
Yeah.
It is a straight hit, but they bring a refi, and they taking to the Gen Z line.
All right, Akle. Mijama wako enchebia na mijama ko. Sisi ya wuti mpeni for. Mchada na mchwenze mpeni for no bana. Omundi wa manu betum bi. Sisi ya wukoi. Next assignment ne denya.
Anyway, and the challenge nearby TikTok.
Okay.
Obi pemenyum no na oko ne page na oye a 60-second video with Mashapa. We now stand a chance to win $100.
Hey, dollars in home.
My management ne offer.
Oh, okay. Impressive.
So that people can get used to the song and also vibe to it on social media.
Okay.
And also, people can follow me on social media, Akle Music, AKLERH. What type of Akle?
Akle.
Akle, nyakre. Ebi momu humia, Akre, achre.
Akre ni for no better better for no better.
Oh, but nina ka huntino. Yeah.
Agnes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for your time. All right, 95.1 on FM, and also go to our tea. Somebody know, crab, young boom rim. The time no copa, your boom rim quick. Jifa Abla Gomashi, MP, K2 South, has been nominated to become the Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture. Now, Sisiano, creative arts for no, Ebimo, Asati, raise certain concerns in the idea that after say NDC, a co-opposition. Was Jifa really in tune with the creative arts? Was she really in tune? And is the co-position on the co-position with the creative art? And because now Okanya home maybe not a deputy minister for the arts and in a Yaman position, and she was really in tune with the industry. If she's not really in tune with the industry, is she ready to listen to those who were in tune with the industry? That is the question people are asking. I'm starting with Kojo.
Yeah.
Yanko.
Okay. You be chasing for. Okay. Jifa Gomashi.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So truly, President has made the choice. A choice that feels Onuna Obitumi. I share a Niama Sebio, a war, one of the ministries, Sebia Nosoka Cabinet, i.e., the tourism, culture, and then creative art. Now, say President Etanase Nase, Wajuni who say, Sebi jifa go machine obi to me edinesi ano na wakoye jumana. I mean, as a fata, we all have to give our support. Indeed, what we should also know is the president is equally also looking at people who have quite some of experience within a system name. And in Tinisawasha, even the present appointees are people who, one way or the other, were deputies for their main. No regime from 2013 to 2016 thereabout. So a lot of the deputy ministers have been elevated to really position well to do, I mean, the job senior senate senior fata. Intino say or no feel say or no be to me. I mean, that's a good choice for the president. It is up to the party, it's up to the nation, it's up to Nipana appointing or no, not to also disgrace the country first off, not to disgrace the president who sat down with you and appointed you to lead or to step in for or no. And then it's also not for you to disgrace yourself and your party, and then you yourself
Okay.
Again, what we should also understand is that this woman that we're talking about has also set record. Ghana Kromohanum. I mean, in the history of this country, she was the first to be picked as deputy from the creative arts sector. Indeed, she has also come to be the first ever creative person Ayafano. So
as in the main minister.
Main minister. Indeed, chunk of us were proposing say Aden Ayemfa Aye main and Fama Aye Ubio creative in The response is that yes, the president has listened to you. He says that okay, I've given you somebody who is part and parcel of you to be the main.
One of your own.
One of your own. The argument of saying that deputies are not effective, and indeed, surprisingly, sector this argument of deputies in Yejuma, deputies in Yejuma, started cropping up even right after Yebeko elections and even after elections. So, in the minds of people, it has become more or less like as a deputy Ejumano and Semfata Unyejumebia. So, indeed, President says that, listen, I was the first to create a ministry that added creative art to it. Indeed, 2013, 2016, it was called Creative Art, Tourism, Culture and Creative Art. Until Nanado came in and then he took the creative off and then put the art. Then he's back again to say it is still creative art that he's putting there. So he's giving clarity to the whole thing now. The depending on why it is the depending why we have to go all out to support. We have to have in mind that there's a new beginning that we need to do. The issue of people saying is she's not in tune, she's not in touch with creatives and all that. I don't know which aspect that they want to really deal with, but we're creative. I mean, I don't know what else a creative person will have to do.
Okay.
What they should also know is that subcommittees manifesto, the Black Star Experience or the manifesto in totality of the NDC. She was part of the staff committee, I mean, to deal with certain aspects of the committee, of the manifesto when it comes to the creative side. So she's in tune, she's in line.
Okay.
People were expecting, say, A.B. and Kebetin and say A.B. BBC Kosone can be and I say B.B. But we should also understand the fact that people of that nature know also one other equally important issues that she was also dealing with, i.e., I mean, the constituency to also galvanize and make sure, say, and then when the constituency, therefore, as I saw, just as Sadiq was also doing. And as much as you were hearing Sadiq once a while speaking on creative art and all that, I mean, he was to be given that leverage to go and fight for a seat, and he was doing much even in his constituency to see him win power from there. And easy. I mean, say so standard constituency, some of these things will happen. So she's seriously in touch. The only thing that for me I feel personalities of her nature able to me and said this time around you have to correct the wrongs. When I say correct the wrongs, it means that from your previous time now by 2013, 2016, that was when it was even chieftaincy. I think from 2016, Hokona the creative art but I know crown now per the executive instrument that was issued. Now you said that creative art no asetena papa ewo ministry intino One said that anya a Juman senior senior fata says creatives, and Nemrima Minoka say, Etume Jinan and Naswa, what director of creative art to crowd ministry, Satane be niho, na Bibiasa, I feel a near son near my near my budget to create no crowd back at a Sebu, or the Quackoshe creatives and all that. As I speak, apart from say or boy then times on Elizabeth Ejare to see the process of creative art agency establishment when they had done the 33 member committee that
was a council then.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That was a council then. She was there. I mean, she was there when she made sure say National Film Authority Act 935 was signed by the president, which it took effect with the
MPP.
The MPP, positioning people there to do the job that they are doing and all that. She's been there under Onua Ejare, where we have the first ever 1 million Ghana cedis for the Creatives Fund, Art Fund, through Ghana Cultural Forum. It was done around her time. So the only thing I see is it's been nema konenim in term. So the speed na a creative a serious. So you need to catch up. You need to really be in tune.
Within these 8 years,
frankly, and with speed. Around that time till now, where was the technologies? Where was the AIs that were doing too many things and all that? Around that time, when we didn't even see this to strengthening the issue of creative art agencies, the NFAs. Now creatives and Kasakrani ain't too loud, too open like the way we are now. That's what I'm saying. And Nema assassin with speed. So she needs to, see herself, proactive. Change the style, change the rhythm that for the past 8 years, you film. And indeed, our ministry has also been one of the ministries that's yes, Papa, even for the 8 years. Yes, it's serious. You did Catherine, you did Zeblemo, you understand? You're quite speed also. To the extent that I feel a lawyer cry for the last 6 months or so, 7 months or so, cry to do things and all that. So I wish her well. The only advice I would give in is
mention Krikuante.
Yeah, no mention them. I don't mention them.
One guy. One guy. What's this? Okay. Okay, come on, take out.
What Frankie 5.
I only pray that she finds herself with the good people around her.
Okay.
That is the only thing that will make her work well.
Good people need the
yes. On Ankasa the Jumane de obey. Mumun Crawford the be surround on and the betray Juma Kwa and all that. I'm hoping say that will be effective. Sebi Parliament they won't deliberate meeting and find say on one year minister. If we're going to have a deputy, fine. If we don't have a deputy, we should just strengthen the agencies and let's move on. That's all.
Ajes.
Yes, boss.
Jifa Gomashi.
Yeah. Nyawaye bidano. It's the friend said the name na nadwene yen so kanea.
Ehwene ni mana pa.
Yen yen so kanea hene ni manadwo. So onye an unknown face was a sector way and your creative so Ocean Abako Semua from University of Ghana or call art school, she's a performing arts student, she's an actress, she's a playwright, she's done so many things for herself. A chair say na shasia no na art no doing a little research into the background. No? She was the one really writing most of the poems for By the Fireside, and she contributed in Cheche Kule and so many other things. Yeah. Say, in the background, when it comes to script writing and storytelling, she is very, very strong there. Nya body pie say on metro scripts yes, you be kind in the future will be extremely proud.
On
metro scripts.
You be kind in the future.
You be proud say was the narrative of the creative arts. Dini many Okrekumante former Minister of Tourism Edin Komoka Krebi. Now Omameti say the government machinery no. I told be a soon ne pe na honam ne yemre pa mo plans madro munim say ade we mu betimi aye ne in this month say ahoden no wo ho a anya ade anka mo betra say ama nipa dodo abom achi ade na mu sika ne say mo de koya ade we na mankoye faso bia ni so let's can ye to your account when you dey and as ye dey den nim say betua ho ka one day, you know. But proposal now the call, you know, ehu sika ma ehu sika ne ba ye kra e betimi aba say if I say onua here microphone but na ehwe ye no da bi o into your light bill ye into ye the sense can call to microphone na light bill ben na light ben ye be use e dey aye adwuma no into sa proposal na mo tro ba ye na ye koje ehu sika no ye betima jesus can from nsam acha mo sa mo ntwen ni ento light no ni nyina ye nya bi what you say ni ehwe se na bi a ka 5 minutes bi a ye mama dey aye mo program. You can't do anything about it because ye dey here answer na ye dey fata. So but ni nyina so no ejina ahoden a any connector onipa na ye dey sa to me na hye nsa no ewo to onipa na otesro ho no. So when timi am pu anko ne nchen piapia na usika na wa nkasa wo twero ho budget mi e de ba ye no nsanka.
Okay.
So that's the script she needs to write. She needs a team amu betimi aye ho dede ebia ye hia project we ye de see ene so yakwa ya maybe as a World Bank will say if o mama iska. There's a team that needs to make the necessary right information noise. I repeat,
the right information.
Right information noise. What you say? At the end of mano also unten koda na unka se wo hwe wo saa ebe wie chini akasa wa anya hwe. What you say? How about this like informational manembra form ma wana dwene mu don te dia wo pesa wo ye na se through social media, through the power of radio, through the power of TV, it will reach the top. What you say? Constructively. And yet did the attempt. One measure omanfo na chi emmeye say ahuntengu ka sa twi ni kra say na wona opie amanfo say
o intedu echi
sa twi na mbesa meka no. What you okoye sa na wo no ogu part ni hu fi. But when hunu ye nso a wo na wakasa wagu hu fi. Ebi na ato okreko mante mo no. What you say? Tisi a nipa bebrebe timi agina afa bia ka say wona anya hwe. Because you really and truly they did not see amphitheaters are modern one no see so. Budi away friends Kofori hwan musimo kwako renovate away Ashanti region musimo kwako away. So they will term your tenure as a failure. What I say? Because one hunu botai kra mo de baye in terms of creatives benefits being musima alone. Okay, hello ahochiraba in terms of COVID ne ade na makokoje botere makoji puduo na maba people titi kakra bi amaya. What really have you achievement?
Okay.
What I say? And yeah, that is not the major achievement. Be a siwa edifice be a siwa ye kan ho asem policies be a mo de buy am implement here ye kan ho asem change be a mo de buy. When you are gone, we will look at that policy and say we move time no adie we no mo ye omo no ma login system gina ye omo no be ma ye say can say royalty system gina ye omo no ma super press and if say India for the back room omo no mo yi free ho mo na mo ye say you know certain policies are important. But how do you become a masses when we are already the masses? How do you become a passenger?
Okay.
You are a passenger like me. But yet you say onipa koho na ma wano enru bedwam.
Koso sia nim na drive yen.
Me nka say kra wana anya hwi o. But ubisa dodo na say metime bisa o say mamme ade ba ko a obetime aka say MPP administration we no one buy in terms of creatives a ye betime dey ensase ye kokko aka say you grow for change omo ye ni.
Almost set up National Film Authority.
And ekusi
almost set up the Creative Art Agency. I don't know make go.
A man can't check for some man another.
Okay, yeah, maybe
No man said here.
What I say?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, these are simple things anybody can do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it be a rocket science. To set up an organization is not rocket science. And yeah, and what did it do? Impact then about creativeness. So impact being share the swing of creatives at a core NDC side. Right? It should tell you how frustrated the people were.
Yeah.
Ashanti region, the likes of Kogu NDC was dangerous.
Yeah.
The swing of creatives at a core NDC side.
Almost all of them all.
Yes. Yes. Na and I said say interfere kokopa no matoato so no. Because nipa ne bu afu. Wanye adekode na wo share your boss wo ba be no. Wanye hwe. Wanye hwe amomo. Nti omo bu bafu. Nti yesre ye maame say position ye dia mani. Mani nye white elephants. Elephants dey appear na koguram dada. But yesre no say oma ninim die ne botaya is in so no, right? Send Akojo Kayan, he needs people who understands the industry. Sa
More phone koyen nam for some.
I want to to see right? She Dr. For a call conference yen free creative art ni bia metrem. Surgeons say ko meeting on something, discussion new virus as IPA, yen ko free police ni bia metrem. It is the friends and the doctors and the surgeons and the whoever and the transfer meeting and get decisions that will help in steering some particular crisis in every year. Not then they do creative arts to say yeah, ni akofa bankers, ni lawyers, ni teachers, ni people sankrofo we nyina ba be rere so you know sabi yen kwasiafo sa enyansafo mu kakra what you say nti ontwe enyansafo na eben no right? And I phone like hunu say because listen, sir, Paul friends saying manifesto NDC for Troy, and your lawyer for the Troy, and then your doctors the Troy, and your carpenters the better sir manifesto. No, it was the few creatives around. So if you want to implement that policy, why do you then go and call carpenters and lawyers? How would they implement it? How? What do they really know? Enti maame no ontwe sa creatives na eboa ma manifesto ni adwuma no onji obi adwene kakra right papa na ewo mu no they should push abefa because you see omanfo na so ayemre now because that first as wording no
as I say no be relax it.
Everything is calm in the system, so we are looking forward for what this administration will do. Omo bom ho modern kakra ba ko bi na be che yes here.
Enti no echa na yede omboni ache omo. Mumfa MPP4 ya boni efancha ye. Boni ndi mfancha because yedi mu boni pa. Aban creative as yedi mu boni pa o. Asis pa. Betama so.
Yes. I mean family me dey robo kakra ntwa to. Nim say aye late there about 14th February. 14 February.
Cobra.
Grand Arena. And they are growing so. There's a way I am a media for no special place.
Okay.
Right. If I say my media, no a special place because more mama cover me can the show is none.
Yes,
avail yourselves. Bring your girlfriends.
Hey, Asis.
Camera and Timumba Samubaba.
And you know, Mpacha about 12. Kojo Pre Kudankwa a president Fukap. Ashes artist manager ma Kobena. I say 14th Grand Arena. All of us are going there. I say for girlfriend bra. What I say? me say no baby be ko ne adia. Ya fa man keji na Kwame Gyan, me producer ni ane Lois Dogbe ane Robert Malco ane Ben ane beboa me. And I'm the Jumedian Ebrewo. Up next, news. DJ Shaba, the news, Ebremo. Thank you so much. God bless you. Efo Jack Passus. Minister Edenya, I saw my coins this one. Uncle Posha Bebre.